Hello there guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the Ultimate RTG. What do we have here then? Mbappe, gone, 117,000 coins. And why, you might ask? The two main stats that I want to highlight, shooting and dribbling. That is the reason why I've sold him. His finishing, finesse shots, driven strikes, hitting this, hits off the post, misses completely, that is not good enough. And then looking at his dribbling, he's pretty good on the ball, but when it comes to those tight turns and you need to be like really quick with the way I like to play, unfortunately Mbappe just can't turn as fast as Mertens, Griezmann, Gabriel Jesus, you know, so he just doesn't really fit my playstyle right now, and I've got rid of him. And some of you might even have suggested to keep hold of him until Wednesday because he's going to get himself an inform. I think it was 2 goals, 1 assist, so I'm pretty sure that's going to be enough to get him that inform card. I've freed up the coins though to make the purchase of Raheem Sterling. I was serious about that. Sterling I really enjoyed, and that was before patch though. I don't know how he's going to play, so there's only one way to find out. I'm going to give you an update with the weekend league, and then I want to really break down the team. I've made a mistake, and I'm the first to admit that. I'm not someone that is just going to make up an excuse to make me sound like I've actually made the right decision, because I made a mistake and I want to talk to you guys about it as well. So drop a like on the video if you enjoyed the series, and let's go and take a look how we're doing in the weekend league. We're not doing so bad in the weekend league. 9 wins, 1 loss, and that loss came in game 2. I was trying to find what custom tactics I wanted to rock with this weekend. I wasn't good enough in the match itself, so that's one of the reasons why I lost, but I'm happy with that. 9-1 considering that the patch has only been dropped, and it really has destroyed the way I'd like to play, so I'm having to basically learn the game in a competitive game mode. I'm doing my best. One player that I want to speak about though, which I'm seriously disappointed with, and it's not to say that he's a bad card, because when I convert him to a cam position, he's unbelievable, and that's one of the reasons why I wanted to bring him to the road to glory. But it's this man right here, Eden Hazard, and I'm seriously disappointed for whatever reason, even with the custom tactics that I run, which is overlap, reckless, get everyone in the box. Hazard is missing. He goes missing in games. If you've used him, let me know if he plays well for you. As a cam though, he's brilliant. Unfortunately, well, fortunate for us, we've got Del Piero already, and he's better than Hazard. So I can't afford to keep Hazard in this team because he's not getting goals, he's not really contributing to the play. And I know, well, in his defense, I use Heung-min Son before the patch, and Heung-min Son was quality. He would get goals, he would get assists. Now, I wonder if Heung-min Son is going to be able to outperform Hazard, and if he does, I'm selling. Well, I'm not going to be trying Heung-min Son right now. I'll be playing with Hazard for the games today and towards the end of the weekend league. If I feel that I really need to get some wins, get some goals, then Hazard probably will be dropped and then sold after this weekend. I'm just disappointed, not with Hazard himself, because I know that he's good as a cam. I'm annoyed that it isn't working as a left attacking mid, because he's perfect for me. I love what he's about. Dribbling, agility, 4-star weak foot. He's brilliant, but it just doesn't work as a right attacking mid. We've got Sterling though that I'm hoping that it does work. Again, another player that I tried before the patch. 94,000 coins. He's gone up just slightly. I stuck on the finisher chem style. He should do a nice job for us. Laurent Blanc, he's been solid, not gonna lie. He's been really good for us. And looking at the goalkeepers, I want to give you my opinions on Peter Schmeichel, because some people have been saying to me on Twitter, should I go and complete him, Fuji? Is he worth it? Don't complete him. And I will admit I've made a mistake. I thought that we were going to be able to get back. You know how we had the luck with Aubameyang? We unlocked Del Piero and received Aubameyang. That was 270,000 coins just like that. I thought we were going to be able to get just a few more players back, and then we could have unlocked someone like Schmeichel for 150, 200,000 coins. It wasn't the case. In total, we spent 275,000 coins on the card, and I just don't really feel the quality at all. I don't have the confidence in Schmeichel, and that's not good. Someone like De Gea, he saves 1v1s. Legitimately, he can save a 1v1. I've never used Neuer, but I've come up against him and he saved 1v1s. Same with Courtois. So what is making up a goalkeeper? Like, what stats are making them good on the game? Because I look at his positioning, reflex saves, diving, it is better than these guys, yet he doesn't feel as good. That doesn't make sense to me. Is it his positioning? Because it's so good, it's allowing like your opponent to find gaps where another keeper would dive? Let me know your thoughts, because this is interesting. If someone like De Gea is better than Schmeichel, maybe EA have just made De Gea OP, and they knew that everyone would go for this icon card and trying to mess people up. It's not to say that Schmeichel won't save any shots, because he does, and in the box he gets some nice reaction saves going on. and it would be a total waste if I were to drop him right now. I know personally that he's not that great, but he's not that bad, if that makes any sense. So we're going to use him for now, but I'm a little bit disappointed. And that was a mistake of mine. I should have tried his loan card, but realistically, I didn't really care so much about the loan. I was wanting the icon and the packs. Like, I didn't just want the icon itself. So that was a mistake of mine. But the custom tactics I want to show you that I've been rocking with this weekend, 70 chance creation, 75 shooting. I brought my team width down to 20. I just want to group everybody up right now because I can't defend. And then I brought the pressure and aggression up to 60. It is a little bit overkill, so if you go to copy that, you might not be able to defend at all. But with the way I play, I like drag my... It's a weird style that I have when I play with high pressure. I just like drag my... I'm always like fighting against the game, dragging them back. But when I do that, it works. I'm always in the correct positions. Maybe it's just something that I've got used to. So it is a weird style. It's unorthodox, but it works for me. So I'd suggest finding something that works for you instead of copying my tactics exactly. So we are fully fit though. I've got some... super subs on the bench. Look at this, like Vas guy, 5'11", medium. Like, I don't know if he's going to be that good, but I like the look of him. So we might have to bring him on if we change up the formation to a 4-1-2-1-2. We're ready for the weekend league, and you know it's going to be a stressful episode because I don't like losing when we play the weekend league. So drop a like on the video, send me a like, and let's go. This will be game 11 for me. So I know that we're going to be coming up against some good players. Gabriel Jesus. I haven't used the Inform Jesus, but he's turning very, very quick. This guy's annoying me right now. I can't get the ball off him. Like, look at that. That's going to be a goal. Yeah, that is really annoying. And once again, guys, Schmeichel hasn't saved anything. We need to start attacking, though. Let's start turning the ball a little bit better. Work that play. Through ball to Del Piero, the saviour. Give over to Sterling. Go on, Sterling. Oh my god. He got loads of acceleration there. And Del Piero, wow. Keeper, what are you doing, lad? And what you will find as well, playing the weekend league now, everyone is low pressure. Everybody. I'm just trying to enjoy myself. Great goal, Del Piero. I'm just trying to enjoy myself, really, and be a little bit more attacking instead of... well, introducing that negative anti-FIFA play. It's not bad though. If you like to play low pressure, that is a style. It's just that every single game that I'm playing right now, that is what it is. So I'm finding it just very hard to build up play around them. We're doing well in this game. Went 1-0 down, which wasn't great, to a Sigurdsson long shot. He's got a good strike on him. Schmeichel really should be doing better though. That is poor. Get it over to Sterling and just run down the line. That's what I want. That is... literally what I want. This is how I want to play, because then the angles finish. Oh, unlucky. But you see how it opens up in this formation? It's the best, I'd say it's one of the best formations to pass the ball from one side of the pitch to the other, just across the box, and you can get some easy goals. Whereas, like in other formations, you have to play down the middle, and I like both ways. So you're over here, and then you literally just get the ball, and then just pass it across the box. Like, that is literally it. That is what you do. So 4-2-3-1, if that's your style of play, I've started to adapt. I used to love going down the middle. That's what you want to do with the 4-2-3-1. Not only was it a comeback, we managed to force the rage quit. And can you see someone on that 10-match rating? Let's have more of that in this next game. It's taken a little while to load up. There is Alessandrini. There's Aubameyang. Oh god. I wish I didn't see him now. He's going to do that double drag back. Aubameyang in the box. Oh, you haven't. He's awful. He's just a bad keeper. I'm going to need something else in this game to break him down. This formation, haven't got enough support in the attack. So, we'll change something at half-time maybe. Marco Reus, right, 2-0 down. I'm going to change it now. We're going to go for a 4-1-2-1-2. That's it. Give it straight back to him. Don't delay. Del Piero inside the box. There we go. Lifeline in this match. He's a good defender. Really is a good player. He's working the ball well. You can clearly see in this game he's controlling it. Hasn't really had too many actual chances though, but in terms of possession, really struggling to get the ball off of him. The team is looking like this. I'm fine with it for now, but I might even have to take off Sterling and bring on an actual striker. That's what's bad about this game being an esport, because there's no way that he should be saving that, and he saved another one. That's a good block though. We're going to be able to at least score with Sterling. A rebound, typical. I was never going to finish or get back into the game with a normal strike with the way it's been going. Rebound for Sterling. Thanks, man. No, Alessandrini. It's going to be a goal. I don't know how Alessandrini, though, got past me. I was on him. Come on, support the play. Sterling is there. Go on, Sterling. Bang. Great goal. Man, he's so good for me. Just love the way he turns, and that's the difference. Agility, balance. Yes, Dembele. Well played. Sterling is there. Finish. Finish, Sterling. Oh, it took that stupid shot. I was wanting a driven, but I double spammed it by accident. Well, that was my fault. It's never good going to extra time. 3-3 though. Pretty happy with the way I've settled down and focused on trying to get back into the game. And now we're level. I think what I will do is just keep it as it is. I'm very close to taking Sterling off, to be honest, and bringing on an actual striker. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring off, Sterling and have Heung-min Son come on. Quickly. Alessandrini. That was a good play. If I can drag that back with Dembele, but penalty. Oh, let's go. I don't think I would have actually scored that, though, because it was with his right foot. I still need to put the penalty in the back of the net. So here we go. Del Piero. I aim to the left. I only have myself to blame. I missed the penalty. I was aiming to the left, but I didn't want to completely aim to left and miss it. And it just goes straight down the middle. It's really annoying. He's going to think that I'm going to go down the middle now, but I'm going to aim to the left properly. And he saved it. For God's sake. I think he probably will stay in the middle. I'm going to end up losing on a penalty shootout. I don't really mind so much about the loss on a penalty shootout, but it's the fact that I could have won it before this even took place. Schmeichel's terrible, awful keeper. I think I'm gonna get rid of him because he's just bad. That's a good pen. Come on, we can get back into this, please. Alessandrini. I don't get it. Just do not understand. I'm not gonna dive with him. I'm not gonna dive. I'm aiming to left again. Literally aiming to left again with Kante, and he's gone straight down the middle. I'll just move to the right and I won't dive. Alright, it's gone to the left. I've lost the game. Schmeichel sucks. Really is a poor keeper. That was my fault though. Should have won it before penalty shootout. I didn't. I choked the penalty. I hate them this year. The worst thing that we can do right now is to keep thinking about that loss. Forget about it. It's a penalty shootout loss. I had the chance to win it. It's done. Focus on this game. This is the one that we need to bounce back and win. Corner after corner after corner. The game is so dumb, man. He's going to whip it in exactly the same until it ends up going in. Oh, even better. I've given away a pen for something that I have no control over. That's why this game is so stupid at times. I'm just going to stand here. Oh. Any more rebounds? Like, what is this right now? That was a good play. Sterling, well played. Back into the game. Hopefully rebounds are on our side now and we can draw it up. We've done enough though to get back into this game right now. Finish! Yes! Jesus! He's going to save the day for me. I don't know what I'd do without him. I didn't want to continue using him, but he's just so good. It is clear to see with the players I'm facing, the 4-2-3-1 isn't working, and that's why it's good to have something to fall back on, and my formation of choice is the 4-1-2-1-2. Sterling. Yes, Vidal. Oh, I'm going to cross. No, I'm not going to cross. I'm going to fake shot and hope that he takes me out. Oh, no, I'm actually rubbish with pens, as you saw earlier in the last game. Drag that back. Oh, that's it. Keep the ball. Body feint. Doing my best to try and work a chance, but I got no one really in a good position. And oh, Vidal. Right. Another rebound. Like, what is this that I'm playing right now? I'm done. So stupid. Oh, for God's sake. Why is Schmeichel there anyway? Dembele. So stupid. I think it's best for me right now just to not really care about that result, because if I really try and break it down, it will just annoy me. So I'm done with it. That's the result. We lost. Do you know who I actually feel sorry for? And it's not me, because 1, 2, 3 losses doesn't make any real difference. We're still doing well with the road to glory, and eventually we will push on to top 100 and Elite 1 and get all those rewards. Who I feel sorry for though are the pros, because not only did EA drop a patch on Tuesday, which this weekend is actually qualifying month, so those of you that are pros go to the regional event, so not only do they have to learn a new game, but stuff like that happens, which is probably like 20 to 30% of the time, like in all of the games that you've played, and it's totally out of your control. Like that game right there was actually ridiculous. I haven't had it that bad before. The first goal that he scored, he's crossed it in from a corner. I had no control over what decision was given because the game's just decided, right, that's a bad mechanic, bang, you've been given a penalty. And then one of his, I think it was his third goal actually, I went in for a challenge, it rebounded off of me, fell kindly to him again, dribbled it across, and it rebounded off of my player in my own goal. Come on, man. And then not to mention his goalkeeper was an absolute god the other end. But again, it's those losses I don't really care so much about. I just want the game to be fixed. That's it. I just want the game to be fixed. But we're going to push on and we're going into another game. I'm not even triggered, to be honest. And maybe that's a bad thing because I don't really care so much about the results. We got to care though. We need to push on and at least get into Elite 1. Because now we are 10 wins and 3 losses. Damn. Must-win game right here. If we lose 3 in a row, then I don't know where we're going to finish in the weekend league. I hope that we can reach gold, so we've got auto qualification. 4-2-3-1 though, let's go. That's it, Sterling. He can defend for us. Let's cut in the inside. Carry that ball a little bit. Vidal. Give it over to Del Piero and through. Yes, finally. I think we've scored. Is that the first time we've scored first in today's episode? Sometimes oh dear, that's going to be a goal. What the? I am totally done with Schmeichel right now. He's going to get dropped. I was trying to defend him a little bit at the start of the episode and say, yeah, he does pull off saves here or there. He is. I'm going to actually get a refund off EA. I'm going to get a refund. Hold on. Yes, well done, Jesus. I might actually hit up the EA chat. That's how bad Schmeichel is. Not much happening at all in this game. 2 shots, 2 goals for me. I'll take that. The goal that he scored. Oh, don't talk to me. We're bringing on Heung-min Son though. I want to see if I notice like that actual difference straight away compared to Hazard. That's probably what I've been lacking as well in my attacks. Heung-min Son's there. It's not... There we go. We've actually scored from it. And it's not a coincidence at all because Heung-min Son, he likes to drift inside, I've noticed, whereas Hazard, he sticks to the wing. Whoa! Where did Boateng go? Did you see that? He has some force field around him. Go on, Sterling. Go on, carry this for us. Cut inside. Good pace. And flick it. Sterling inside the box, low driven. It's a goal. And that's one of the reasons why he's been bought on the RTG. Great player. Really do like him. Yes, Sterling. That's how you get away from them. Just ball roll. Even if they're weak. Oh, that was good play. Yeah, yes, that was a great goal. I didn't think it was going to happen with our luck in today's episode. A loss. We got ourselves a win to finish it off, and overall the play was really nice. Linked up properly, scored the goals, and no ace rebounds really happened against me. I've got to say that Sterling for me right now in that right attacking midfield position is killing it. 4 games, 5 goals, and 4 assists. If he can continue that, he will most definitely outperform Willian. We've got 262 games, 122 goals. Yeah, he will. On the opposite side, though, Hazard, again, he's gone missing. I think the issue with him is his positioning. I want to actually compare him to Heung-min Son. So his attack positioning is 85. And then if we check Heung-min Son, what's his saying? 83. Well, maybe 83 just suits the role a little bit better. I have no idea. All that I can say to you guys is how I feel like he's playing in game. Stats are just... like card stats, they don't make any difference really. It's how players perform on the pitch. So Hazard for me just isn't cutting it. You've got Schmeichel. I'm honestly considering heading to the EA chat and asking for a it's 40 goods. It's legitimately 40 goods. The guy doesn't work in game. He's terrible. I tried to defend him at the start, but the saves that he he doesn't save anything. And if he does, well, he should because he's an icon goalkeeper. I just have no confidence in Schmeichel, and I'm very close to dropping him. Well, I'll try the EA chat method and see if it works, but don't unlock him. Do not be a fool. Don't unlock the card. He absolutely sucks. That was a mistake from me. 300,000 coins down the drain. Maybe eventually we will be able to use him in an icon SBC later on down the line. I hope anyway. But if you have enjoyed today's episode, leave a like. Let me know what we should do with the team, because Jesus will be replaced for the next weekend league. I'll look to bring in maybe Mertens and change up the side. But 2 players I'm not happy with, Hazard and Schmeichel. We've got some problems. We need them to be fixed. I'll see you on the next one. Team out. Peace.